Actually, Kevin can confirm the size of my dick.
I can't confirm the size. Sorry.
Yeah, I can also confirm because he took his fucking pants off the first thing he did when he showed up.
I'm not naked.
Yeah, but I could see the outline of your cock.
That might as well. I might have very large balls for all you know.
They don't. There's a wart on them or near them. I don't know.
No. There's a skin tag, just like
On your balls?
no. It's like almost at the taint. It's like below the balls, but before the ass crack starts. There's a little small skin tag.
On your frenulum?
Yeah, on the frenulum.
This is why you all come to my stream.
The important part is how we set this up. This is no emulators.
No,
There's
yeah,
not a
this is
single
all
emulator.
hardware. I mean, technically emulated on Wii U, but
It's not. We are only using real things.
Kevin Zoran are playing on the Wii U, and I'm currently playing on GameCube.
Yeah. So
In black and white as well. My display is only black and white. You guys see it in color, but I see it in black and white.
yeah, his broke, and so it's just black and white. Okay, so Cohen's playing so old school that it's older than.
Yeah, it's from the 50s. Ocarina of Time from the 50s.
Yeah, but I have to use a fucking Wii U controller. Like,
Shut up!
Oh
Shut
my
your
God.
mouth! I have to use the
He has to use the gamepad.
Oh, you're using a
I have to
tablet?
use the
Yeah, you have to use
gamepad.
the tablet.
Oh,
Piece of crap.
oh god.
Going on Cassiel.
This is the most beautiful setup though, because
Oh my God.
we have three like TVs here. Like we're all in the same room.
By the
We're,
way,
we're all like looking
the
at each other, singing a
music is still
triangle.
playing.
One is we're all sitting
you
here in a
go.
triangle. We have like wires everywhere. Kevin's cat is just fucking.
Oh, my cat looks pissed. Oh God.
Zoran, don't win, I riot.
No, the winner is going to be Six Stroke. I'm just saying this right now, because like I come in. Like I come in and like his questions are like, oh, are we allowed to do like
Power
speedrun
crouch
stabs?
stab.
Can we do power crouch stabs? I'm like, the fuck's a power crouch stab? So yeah, Big Dick is Six Stroke.
Big Dick is Six Stroke because he likes to over exaggerate.
Yeah, clearly.
My name's a reference to Dune because I'm reading that right now. Did anyone get that?
Because Zoran's like fucking nerd.
And not Kevin is Core Breaker.
Who's not? Oh yeah.
I'm not Kevin. I'm not Kevin.
Zoran, have fun highlighting all of it.
Oh fuck! I gotta watch all this again.
That's why we pay you the no bucks.
The big no bucks.
The big no bucks.
The exposure bucks.
My boss might watch this. I said this.
Yeah.
Because I work today. It's like, oh, it's Friday. What are your plans for the weekend, Zoran? And I'm like, oh, let me tell you.
Well, isn't it in 3 hours? It's your birthday.
It's also my birthday in 3 hours.
Oh my god,
Happy birthday
belated.
to Zoran.
Happy early birthday.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit my quarter life crisis.
Oh, I'm already there. Oh, I have him pressing A! Oh, fuck! I got distracted! Oh, fuck me.
You're way behind.
I've lost this fucking...
Again.
Oh, man.
This is not, the contest is gonna come down to like 30 seconds. No. Like, Six Stroke's gonna win 3 hours before us.
I don't know about that. I don't want to count my chickens before I have sex with them, as Kevin said.
Also, like, I come in, and Six Stroke's already, like, playing through the beginning of the game,
Yeah.
optimizing where to get the 40 rupees.
Practicing.
I was like, last time I played this was 6 years ago.
Yeah, man, strats. Speedrun strats.
Like, why?
Kevin is getting nerd fucked in the gut. Yep. I absolutely am.
Oh, I just realized, you know what really sucks is that I'm not going to be able to see the colors of the rupees because I'm playing black and white.
Oh, no.
No, what matters is that Kevin and I, and another friend of ours, we did this before. We set these up. It wasn't a stream. This was like when we were younger. We was doing this for fun. And it was actually, back then it was actually a pretty close contest between me and Kevin. Because, like, I'm, like, in the middle of the Spirit Temple. He just got there, and, like, I'm getting really sleepy. We've been playing for the past 6 hours. It's, like, 4 a.m. I'm, like, half falling asleep. So he's like, okay, one of us is probably going to be the one that wins this. And then we look over to our third friend. So we're in like, the Sand Temple, and we look over to him, and we're like, oh, how close is he to winning? And he looks at us and goes, hey guys, how do you get into Jabu Jabu's belly again?
Do you know Delay? Do you?
Oh god, you just dated this stream forever.
No, Greg said it. And you know what? Yeah, it should, because this stream should go down in fucking history. Thank you.
Do you think if I dab right now, it'll date the stream?
Yep.
Hey, let's.
Oh my god, he dabbed. It was It was magical. He dabbed, but then he also punched a small child in the face.
I actually hit myself in the face.
As I said, a small child.
Hey guys, you want to do the Numa Numa dance? That's topical.
Really just. We're on,
Have you guys seen the
we're on
video
that
of that
topic.
sneezing panda?
Oh my god. Personally, have you guys seen that video of mishearing Indian songs? Benny Lava? That's a good one too. Look, that's a meme for your Reddit.
Have you guys heard of that one, this band, it's called Dubstep?
It's a good band.
Oh, I know their best song. Oh, your bass. Bass. Bass.
That's my favorite dubstep song. There's this other guy too, his name's like Scruples.
You're thinking of RuPaul's.
Oh, yeah, RuPaul, sorry.
Yeah, the
Which
guy
I can't
goes-
fucking see because I'm in black and white right now.
He's the guy that goes Oppa Gundam style.
That's the guy.
Wow, we are. Wow, there's so many memes. Hold on.
Yeah.
I used to have a crush on this boss. Nice, Linko.
I still have a crush. I have fapped at Goma porn.
That was cool.
Goma Fap.
Goma Fap? I don't know what a Goma Fap
Actually,
is.
this is something I can tell people because they don't know who my partner is. But like, our third date, like, because this is like when you're first getting to know each other.
Is this Twitch friendly?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna show anything. But like, our third date, we have to establish, okay, are we like compatible with each other? This is important, like, we're gonna see you start dating. So date 3, show all your porn to each other. Just all of it. And like, you're not like you're, oh, I occasionally fap to lesbians. No. Show us your weird fucking porn that you really like, was like, vomit inducing. And we did, and then we fell in love that day.
Aw.
Yeah, it was great.
Hold on. Fucking hold on, because I just got roadkill for me. You just fucking subscribed, which means
Okay,
which
say
means
it
you
then.
guys can continue. I'm just gonna pause and go.
It's okay.
Welcome to the Tower of Power. Too sweet to be sour, funky like a monkey. Sky's the limit and space is the place. Thank you so much for the fucking stuff. I almost ran out of breath.
I like how no one else knows this, but not only do you say it, you have a dance that nobody sees.
No,
You're like, sky's the limit. You're like pointing upwards. Like, no one can see this, Kevin.
Nobody sees my fucking. Thank you so much for the sub, man. Oh my
Do you do
god.
that every time?
Yeah, I do.
Like, why?
It's something I do. Welcome to the Tower of Power.
Are you into vor, Linko?
Everyone in my chat's into Vor. Don't you fucking.
I fapped a vor before.
Oh my god.
I probably fapped a vor recently.
Like how recently were we talking?
It depends what time is it.
Oh.
9:39.
14 hours ago.
Oh,
Before
boy.
work. But, okay, here's a trick for everyone. If you ever want to learn to talk dirty, like, this is legitimate advice. Like, if you want to, like, seduce your lover, because trying to think of something sexy to say is actually kind of hard. So what you do is you say, like...
I'm gonna do the groceries, babe.
No. You say, like... This is like, oh my god, I'm going to do this to you. I'm doing this to you, then, oh my god, I just did that. So, like, if you have a penis, and you want to... You know, let them know you are going to...
Let them know you have a penis.
Let them know you have a penis. No, it'd be like... It's like, you say like, oh, I'm going to fuck you. And then, oh, I'm fucking you. And it's
And
like,
then do
oh,
it.
I just... Yeah, and then while you're doing, you say, oh, I'm fucking you. And then it's like, after you work to completion, you say, oh, I just fucked you.
Talking dirty and having sex is like a gameplay. It's like gameplay commentary.
That's why I do neither. Oh, I'm okay, thank you.
No,
I'm okay,
I was looking at his thighs.
You're a thigh man?
That's a good thigh.
We
Yeah.
can do some
It's a
Dakaro.
hairy thigh. Holy.
Yeah, I got a hairy thigh.
What is happening?
Well, I don't have a hairy ass.
I'm
Not
have
me either.
They're not
That's
even
weird,
paying
because
attention
I have
anymore.
hairy legs, but
Are they
like,
even
no
playing
hair
the
on my
game at this
butt.
point?
Okay, so here's how prepped I am to do this shit. I actually have an itinerary I
Oh
wrote.
my god.
You're not allowed to use an itinerary.
What?
No,
I wrote
fuck
it.
off. I don't care.
wrote it.
I don't care if you
Prep
write
for
down.
this?
I don't care if you write down up, down, left, right, BA start. Doesn't mean you can use it.
Why did you prep?
I
You're
prepped.
up against 2 idiots.
Have you seen me?
my
I've forgotten
favorite
multiple times to press A.
He's playing with hooves.
I'm on a DDR mat using a Wii pad. Seriously though, do you have an itinerary?
Yes, and I wrote it myself.
Why
I
did you
didn't
research?
I didn't research. I did it from memory.
God.
So next time you're with a girl, I want her when she's like, "Ooh, babe, do me." Be like, I want you to fucking be like, "Hold on, let me get my itinerary."
One of the worst fetishes, I think, is your own unerect penis. Because as soon as you start getting into it, it goes away.
A lawful fetish, lawful. Oh.
Oh, I got a joke I heard recently, and it takes a moment to set in, but it's a good one. So, Robin goes up to Batman and says, "Batman, Batman, the Batmobile won't start." And Batman says, "Have you checked the battery?" And Robin says, "What's a turry?"
Wow, Cohen looks not happy about it.
It just wasn't a very good joke, in my opinion.
I love that joke. My other favorite superhero joke is, what do you call it when Batman skips church? Christian Bale.
Wow. My life was never complete before that joke.
That's
How
the
do you
best
tell
I
the
got.
difference between a frog and a horny toad? A frog says ribbit, ribbit. A horny toad says rubbit, rubbit.
That's a better joke than mine.
Yeah. For the longest time, I thought it was really ugly. Then I just learned I'm not my type.
Look at Saria and her knobby knees. I'm gonna call her knobby knees Saria. Nah, I was hoping for more alliteration.
I was hoping that was a joke.
One of my friends, he used to make it so his phone he wanted to get up in the morning, so he used to put mathematic equations as his alarm. So he couldn't turn off his alarm unless he answered mathematics. So what ended up happening is he'd wake up and just take the battery out of his phone. I fucking loved it. Oh my god.
That's great.
Yeah. Darkness. Oh, never mind. Timer's getting down. No.
For those of you who can't see, Sixstroke is doing the God dance. He's doing it very accurately. Oh, this is. Have you practiced this? He's practiced this. Everybody do the fucking dance.
Everybody do the dinosaur.
Ooh yeah, move those feet. Ooh yeah, touch my meat. Ooh yeah.
I've got a funny story, actually. When I was a kid, that was my favorite part of the game. And I actually was doing the dance with him, slipped and hit my head off the coffee table.
Oh no.
Okay, for those of you that actually like speedruns, I was telling this to the dudes earlier, but like the tool-assisted Zelda 2 speedrun is so fucking cool to watch because it's only a computer could do it. It does these crazy glitches that are like awesome. So yeah, watch it. Watch the Zelda 2 tool-assisted speedrun. It's really rad. Why would there be a diving game in like Zora's Domain? They're fish. Who is this game for other than the random visitor who's only allowed in if they're a messenger of the royal family?
I have legit never thought about that.
Like who is playing this?
Delicious BLT. All right, actually, I went to a restaurant on my way here. It's called The Camel, except it's not called The Camel because it doesn't have a name and it just shows a picture of a camel. And I went to the girl at the counter and I was like, "Hey, I don't know if I'm gonna say this right, but can I have the BLT placenta?" And she was like, "What?" And I was like, "The placenta?" She's like, "The pancetta?" I was like, "No." Except for the Switch. I know. I wanted to come out for the Switch.
I'm sorry. I just got a text from our girlfriend, and she's watching the stream, and he just says, "If you guys want to make out, I'm okay with this." Where the fuck did that come from?
Your girlfriend has a good point. There's no face cam, but if we want to make out,
Should we make out?
let's just make the noises.
Pull my hair.
Oh fuck!
Oh.
Farted. Why did you fart?
Sorry, I ruined the mood.
You got too into it.
I'm sorry.
Wow, that was a lot. That was a lot of shit.
Okay, so first thing, everyone watch my screen.
All right.
First thing I'm gonna point out after this cutscene's over. Okay, cutscene be over. Yeah, Lynx has the same expression he always does.
I think somebody said it in the chat, but I don't remember what they said.
Okay, so because in this game, it's like, oh, you got like the Ocarina from Saria, and it's like her parting gift to you, and then you get
I want to pick up the fucking chicken. Sorry.
then you get the Ocarina of Time, and it's like well, fuck that Ocarina. I got the Ocarina of Time. So just throw it away. In the manga, which I haven't read, but I love the page from it. What the way the manga explains this is Ganon's like, I know you have the Ocarina of Time, give it to me. So Link gives him Saria's Ocarina, then he destroys it and goes ha 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 and leaves.
Oh, that makes so much more sense.
And then it's like, that makes sense. Then he gets the actual Ocarina, and there we go.
That makes so much more sense.
Yeah.
I really wish you are wearing glasses, but I kind of wish you were like in the manga.
Oh, wait, also, other thing. Everyone watching my screen. So, usually it's like, oh, I just got the Ocarina of Time. I'm gonna go, to the temple, which is this way, and, continue the game. But, if you go this way, into this random fucking back alley that has, like, nothing important in it the entire game, except for, like, a heart piece, there's this guy.
There's a dead guard.
This guy, he's not usually there. What's he doing? And then you talk to him, and he's like, "Are you the boy from the forest? I finally met you. I have something to tell you. Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of the Thieves, betrayed our king, Zelda's Nanny Impa." So this guy fucking dies defending the princess so she can leave. So, like, he along with Impa are the reason Zelda got away. And, like, this guy was, like, doing his honorable duty to protect her.
What?
And then, like, and he's telling you this. He's like, hurry, say to Temple of Time. And he's like,
Super
and his
underrated guard.
and his dying breath is to, like, save the princess that I died defending. And that's it. And he's fucking dead. Like, people don't die in this game except for this guy. And no one sees him, because who the hell goes to the random back alley?
That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, and like, I didn't know about this for the longest time. So chat, please let me know if I taught you something about this game that you didn't know before, because that blew my mind when someone showed that to me.
I want you all to watch this man move his asshole. Do you think he's just scratching, and it just so happens to move him?
Weep. 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 Weep.
There we go.
Good stuff.
That was a lot.
I got a haircut and you guys didn't even say anything.
This is the first time I've met you.
Wow. Yeah. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That was a good answer.
Big dick, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself.
For some reason, the stream delay is super low compared to past streams. I don't know why, actually.
It's because we have 3 going at once, therefore it speeds it up.
Oh, you know why? It's because you're hooked right into the internet. You're hooked
Oh
right into the modem.
So unlike other streams, I am LAN connected, so I have had.
Sorry. Look, big dick. You're big now. You've grown up. Sorry. Continue, please. You talking about like Kid Rudo or like?
You're gonna need a
grown
rubber
Rudo?
stop around your master dick for it to fit a full suction.
Oh, I had an idea recently that I think I could sell.
You know what? After my statement of what I just said, I really want to hear your idea.
Vacuum sealed condom.
How do I get it on my dick?
So you put it on your dick like a normal condom, and then you suck the air out of it like a baggie.
What if I don't have a girlfriend?
You're not in my demographic, I suppose?
What the fuck, dude?
I mean, you could put it on your dick and
How am I
then
gonna get it off?
you... Shit. I didn't think about that.
Actually, I actually think the winner of this, I'm gonna try to commission the winner voring the other two. I'll pay money.
Okay, now I have to win.
Oh, fuck.
I think that's a fair thing to do. I'm gonna
I don't
spend
know.
money.
I
for
don't
this
know
shit.
if I consent.
I consent. Even if I lose, I'm happy.
Okay, well, I don't have an avatar, so it's just gonna be me. You're gonna be a giraffe.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
It's gonna be Zoran, a giant siege tower, voring a giraffe, and a guy that won't even look at you, but will have an arrow pointing saying Sistra.
Wait, Six Stroke. Pitch your SoundCloud account. Is it called Six Stroke?
SoundCloud.com/sixstroke, SIXTROKE.
Yeah.
I just beat the Octocock on the first try.
Good job. I beat it on the 4th.
How am I not winning?
Shooba da boop shapa doo be doo.
No.
Shoot doo shoot shoot doo. Fuck, I'm an idiot. Okay, so a cool fun fact, if you actually look at my screen right now, a unique animation of Link on the windmill, he'll actually, oh, not that one, he'll actually start to shiver and sneeze. Oh, there he goes. He shivers, and then he sneezes.
I think he does the same thing when you're in the ice mini dungeon.
Yeah. But it's
But he does it in the window.
he does it right there for some reason. I have no idea why.
Yeah, I'm doing a speedrun strat. That's why I look so far behind, but I'm going to do a wrong warp and then win.
I like that you looked at me when you said that, like as if you wanted confirmation that that's a thing, like
A wrong warp?
a wrong warp.
Wait, did I not get the Song of Time?
You get it when you talk to Zelda and get the Ocarina of Time.
That's Zelda's Lullaby.
What?
Oh, I had to go get the Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
I just didn't pick it up.
There was one time, I don't know if Kevin's told this story on stream. There was a time where we were playing Rocket League with an acquaintance of ours. And he was like, oh man, I really gotta poop. And we were just like, shit your pants. And he was like, what? Shit, no. Why would I do that? And we were like, think about it. You're at home. You have nowhere to be. Like, just shit your pants. Like, why would you not shit your pants? Like,
we tried really hard.
we tried really hard to convince him. He started to consider it and then decided not to.
We were so close to convincing this man to just shit his pants.
One of my prouder moments. This corridor is all twisted. Yeah, thanks, Snappy. I can see that. I didn't need you to tell me.
When I was a young human, not a giraffe like Evan. When I was a young human, I had a Majora's Mask. I was playing on my computer on an emulator, and what I really like doing is like getting the mask early, so I can make myself run through that twisted corridor at the beginning as different like characters. So like I'm gonna do it as Goron Link, and then I did it. Then I went back and did a Zora Link. Like yeah, and that was nice.
Weird things made you happy as a kid.
Yeah.
When I used to play Ocarina of Time a lot, I used to make them. I used to change outfits, and that would change their personality because there were 3 different Links: blue, red, and then they all married different girls. The blue one married the fish girl, the red one married Milan, and the one married Zelda.
Okay, marriage in video games. It reminds me of Harvest Moon. You get to marry like the bachelor of your choice. There's one for the GameCube, Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life, and I really like that game. And I actually really liked one of the girls in it, because one of the girls is
Waifu.
one of the waifus. She's kind of edgy and brooding, and it's like, oh, I don't really like you or anything. And so she's nice. Like the options are like a total bimbo. Like literally, she's blonde, thinks about flowers, works at a bar, is stupid. Like she's actually stupid as a character trait.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, I'm definitely not gonna court her. Then there's a girl who's like, I'm a farmer. It's like the most boring non-personality ever. And then there's a girl who's like into like artifacts and like intelligent and cool. And then I'm like, okay, so every day I'm going to give her a artifact from like the excavation site, and I'm gonna court her, and like I'm gonna get this girl. Like this is the one I want. This is the wife who I want. And then I did that, and it was like winter of that year. And in that game, if you don't get married within your first year, it's game over. So I'm like completely.
Whoa,
so
holy
like,
shit.
It's game over. Like that game's like you gotta get laid. You gotta have the kids. It's a requisite to complete the game.
That's brutal.
Yeah, and so I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna court this girl. And there's a point where you can sneak into their rooms and read their diaries, and you can see how much they love you. And the girl I gave a present to, talked to every single day, she was at 1 out of 5 hearts. The freaking farm girl, who I gave a potato once, had 4 hearts. It was bullshit. I had to marry her, and I didn't want to.
Googie has a great thing. Googie told a colleague of his at his facility that he also has to take the pill, not only the girl, and the guy fucking would take the pill with her. Salted Cloud, I'm stupid far behind because I'm a stupid giraffe.
Oh,
Okay,
tits.
I like how you play this song for this little kid, right? And it's like Serious song, and he's like, wow, you know this song? Bitch, do you not hear the song playing the whole fucking time? This whole forest is played with this song.
You know what? You know what that reminds me of is an elf when Buddy's like, "You're not Santa Claus," and he's like, "Of course I am," and he's like, "What song did I play for you on your birthday?" Happy birthday, of course. Shit. Now, Big Dick, break the curses on all of the temples and return peace to Hyrule.
There was a story I was telling before, but like been doing stuff. But now that there's nothing to do, press A for a while. I'm gonna tell my story, which is it's something I do actively. It's not just a one-time thing. Which is because like the thing with like roleplay groups like D&D, Pathfinder, all that jazz is it's really hard to find people who can commit time, like show up every week without fail, hang out for 4 hours, do the session, whatever. It's like, and especially if you have more than like 4 people, you're never gonna coordinate it. And so I thought, oh, I'll just go to I'll just start doing the play-by-post. I go to giantintheplayground.com, do the play-by-post games, and like I'll do it online. And then there's people can like post on forums once a day. That's not hard, right?
And
so there's 2 results that kept coming from this. Result 1, people just dropped out, just stopped posting. They died, whatever. And that's like that happens like 80% of the time. So it's just as bad as real life. Didn't get any advantage of it. Result 2, which I did not expect, but keeps happening about 20% of the time. Now, I always end up DMing because fucking no one else is gonna like have the. Just gonna do
Sorry,
it.
go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, you interrupt my story.
Sorry. No, I was just speaking quietly. I'm sorry.
And I'm never gonna have anything to do. So like no one else is gonna DM but me. So I always end up DMing. And I'm like, that's fine. I'll DM if it means I get a roleplay. And so I always usually do homebrew worlds, whatnot. Sometimes I get really dedicated players who post all the time. But whenever I get really dedicated players, they get like too into it. Like they are writing fanfics. They're like having in-character conversations that go on. Like I haven't posted in 2 days. There was an in-character conversation that's been back and forth online for like the entire time. And then I started reading some of the fan fiction. And it's okay, Kevin, do you know the term slash fiction?
I am Big Dick, hero of the Gorons. Sorry.
But I started like, because one of the things when you roleplay online, is you can also cyber online.
oh Jesus.
And I had characters who were super into the game, but they're like, man, can we just keep using world, but like stop the adventure and just like have like the cyber sex instead?
That's some legit people.
Yeah, and I thought, oh well, this game turned to shit. I'm gonna try another one.
It happened again.
And it happened again! I'm like, what the fuck? Why do I keep getting the perverts? And then I started like, okay, I'm not gonna DM, I'm just gonna be a player. And then like the DM stopped showing up. Okay, I'll be a DM again. Guess what happened? So at one point, I'm like, fuck it. I can't get a roleplay going online, I can't go in real life. But like, I can't get a roleplay going online. I just need to like kind of roleplay. So I thought, what if I just start with the dirty roleplay, and then it can maybe get regular Pathfinder out of that, instead of the other way around. So I find these cybersex forums that are like also like DM'd cybersex, and then I'm like, okay, let's do your fetish. We'll all be fox girls, and we'll have sex every like
Oh my God.
3rd post or whatever. But in between that, we're gonna have a regular fucking D&D adventure. And this works.
Oh, Jesus.
I am actively running 3 campaigns right now. And then just every once in a while, just gotta throw in a horse dick. And then it's fine.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah, advice for anyone who can't get a roleplay going. Just go straight to the furries. Go straight to the vor fetishists. They're good role players.
Right,
and they'll never leave you.
Jesus Christ.
If you just start with the cyber sex, you can get decent roleplay out of it. You just gotta pay the tax, man.
Gotta pay the tax, man.
Pay the sex tax.
Yeah.
Beep, ba, 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 da, I'm the tax, man.
Oh, I was gonna say I'm the scat tax.
Who has a poop tax? I don't have a poop tax.
I have to pay a poop tax sometimes.
Zoran, what's your persona?
Actually, I have this written down. It's a specific species of dog. Hang on. I forget what was. Hang on, because like my persona is. What was it? It's like an Australian Shepherd dog or something.
It's called like Corruption of Champions or something like that.
Oh yeah, I've played that one.
Okay.
Oh, it really is Big Dick.
Yeah, and then the guy has another game called
You've
like.
grown so big
like
since I last saw
TITS
you.
And it's in space.
Sorry, what?
The guy made a Corruption of Champions. We another game called like I forget what it's called, but it's called TITS as the acronym.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's in space.
Nice.
Like I go on all the gross sites. I go on E621 for the furry stuff. I go on Hentai Foundry.
Holy shit, Zoran isn't serious, is he? He has a persona? Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Everybody has a persona.
Yeah.
Even if you don't think
Kevin has this like weird human thing going on.
Yeah, my fucking that's Steve Buscemi's face on a guinea pig, I'll have you know. I need another key? What the fuck? This is gay.
Hey,
Say that.
You know what?
That ain't cool.
No, he has a piercing on.
Okay.
He likes the boys.
No, it's only a puff if you're piercing the left ear.
Is that true? I don't think so.
It's like an English thing. If you have piercing one specific ear, it's supposed to be a like, sign that you're gay.
I don't even know.
For me, it's like the different colored scarves you wear at gay bars to tell you what fetishes you're into.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, like because Tony the Tiger got a thing for it because red scarf means you're into fisting. It's like purple means you're into purple means you're into cross dressers. Brown, well, it depends what shade of brown is either a scat top or a scat bottom.
No, let me go.
There's like a bunch of different ones, but you know they don't usually use it anymore because you don't have to be as like secretive about like the gays
I
anymore.
was gonna say like that seems a little counterproductive.
It's not true anymore.
It's because you don't need to anymore.
I didn't know that.
This is about going to hide like the gays. All right. Oh, Kevin's finally gonna go pee. He's gonna see if his partner's ovulating like giraffes do.
Next line.
Oh, they're both in the washroom. Chat, it's just you and me. Okay, now, yo, go away, Six Dark. I'm talking to the chat, not you. Chat, I need you all. Just every last one of you. Just post. Kevin, look at my penis. Just don't no context. Just all of you post it like rapidly over and over. So when he gets back and looks at Jack, he's like, why? Why are they just everyone just say Kevin, look at my penis. And then he'll try because everyone's requesting it, but he can't because you're a chat. So, okay, he's coming back. Everyone start posting. Post fast, quickly. Do it.
It smells like chicken pot pie. My pee smells like chicken pot pie.
Your pee smells like chicken pot pie.
Yeah. I don't know if that means I'm ovulating or not. So. What has happened to my chat? What is happening with my chat? Hello, yuck, nasty white, and pee time for Kevin. Wait, are you both there? Is this Zorny 6 we're talking to? Kevin, look at my penis. Kevin, look at my penis.
Yay! Yes, did it! Yes, chat did it!
What is happening?
Good job, chat.
All right.
Good job.
All right. Wow, I laughed so hard I popped a button in my fucking jeans.
Okay.
Alright, we're
Back to the game.
I've always wanted to have a show where I'm like, this blender can blend a whole dog. And someone's like, oh my god, and I'm like, I won't do that though. I have a cow to prove it.
Did you know birds,
Fuck.
their anal and urinary, like their fecal and urinary
Why do
tracts,
you know
are
so
the
much
same
about
hole?
urinary fecal
Because I
tract?
go on the freaking fetish websites to roleplay, but not for the fetish parts. That is just what I have to pay to do it.
It's so, you know what? I've just accepted my life isn't black and white now. Like I said, every time I look at the screen, it's always like such a pleasant surprise my game's in color. I'm like, wow. This is everything I'm missing. So privileged. Oh, fucking idiot.
Oh, there's actually I have a favorite visual novel. I want to share it with everyone.
Are you lost too, Zoran?
Huh? No, I'm fine.
Oh, okay.
But I do have a favorite visual novel that I want to share with everyone.
Go ahead.
It's by my It's one of my favorite writers who lives in Toronto, and I met her at TCAF. Because the Toronto Comic Arts Festival, I went to that, so I got to see her. It was cool. Forget her name. No, Christian Love. And it's called Analog, a Hate Story. It's actually really sad.
Oh, I heard it's really good.
It's good. It's good. I
really
like
good.
it. And the sequel has a song about how it's not porn.
What is a visual novel? Can you explain what a visual novel is?
It's someone's like, I want to sell a easy reading book, but it won't sell, so I'm gonna just add anime artwork to it, and then pretend it's a game, and give you like, and it's like a choose your own adventure with only like 3 choices in the entire game.
That's a good way to put it.
Oh, I see.
Since I'm in last place anyway.
Asked you to save me.
Since I'm in last place anyway, I'm gonna take this moment to just pay a bill.
Which bill are you paying, Kevin?
Kevin pays a bill on stream.
This is, oh god, mark this day.
Oh fuck.
This is going in the highlight vid.
Hold on. I'm paying my hydro.
How much was your hydro bill this month, Kevin?
I want to pay it before they inevitably shut it down because of how much I'm using currently. So, just give me a fucking moment. When I am legit paying a bill right now.
Yes, you are. We're all watching.
I know.
Well, some people are listening to you pay a bill.
Wait. Hold on. What's my name? Kevin. Last name? Giraffe.
Giraffe with 2 E's.
Yeah. Shh, don't tell them that.
Oh, I'm gonna steal your information. Oh yeah, also, the fun fact about this boss.
Oh, please.
The one I'm thinking of. I think Six Stroke knows it. It's, before they thought of how to design the boss, they needed something to fly around in the room to be like the combat.
Yes.
And so there was a model of what's it
An
called?
R-Wing.
An R-Wing from Star Fox. That was used as a placeholder model for this boss battle. Oh, and I died. There we go.
Oh my god, you guys are like legit neck and neck.
Fun fact, you can actually Z-target the head all the way up into the end.
My favorite part.
My favorite part of the video where the guy has the seizure on VR chat is a Knuckles comes up and is like, "Do you know the way?" And everybody's like, "Shut the fuck up, this guy's having a seizure."
Good. You can suck it. You can do it.
So, okay, so I get a nice chair, but I get to play on... first of all, I get the worst mic, and I get to play on a black and white screen with no sound. Kevin has to play with the gamepad, but he gets to lay on the couch. And Zoran gets the,
You also
he
have
gets the Pro controller.
You get the GameCube controller.
Yeah, that's true.
So you got that going on for you. Like, using an analog stick to control the C buttons is really hard.
Hey man, using the C stick sucks.
That butterfly booty.
Can't you assign it to Y, X, Z?
No,
No?
not that I'm aware of.
Yeah, they are.
No, they're on, wait, are they?
Yeah, you fucking idiot.
What the fuck?
Are you kidding?
No.
Go Z. Press Z. Press Z. Wow. Nobody even shit at this game. You have the best controller, and you didn't even know why. You could have been using the best fucking controls in the game. Jesus Christ. Sleep.
You know what?
This is my
I'm gonna do the thing nobody does.
That's my cross to bear.
Okay, does anyone actually know this is a thing? You can bribe this guard to let you in.
Yeah.
No one does that. Oh no, everyone dies, so they can't do that. But yeah, you can bribe that guard to let you in instead of climbing the vines. It's like an option nobody takes. They can't do it after the princess has been kidnapped, because I guess they're actually on guard. Become harder to bribe. I fapped for this character many times. It's only because being good. Other people have fapped for this character, right?
What are you talking about? Oh my Jesus.
People have fapped for this, right?
No.
Maybe not like the game
Great Fairy?
model, but yeah.
That's
The lost porn of the Great Fairy.
What is
Well,
it
I was
echoing?
gonna say, like, in the newer games, she's quite thick.
Yes, I fapped to that version as well.
Again, not to complain about the fact that my screen is in black and white, but I have to look for the red ice with the blue flame on my black and white TV. It's good stuff. It's good shit.
What's Zoran minus the N? It's...
the female version of that name.
Zora.
Yeah.
Got him.
Depending though, in Japan they use Zoran as Astro
Oh
Boy's
god,
sister.
that is true.
What?
Astro Boy's sister is named Zoran.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool. Or maybe not. I don't know.
No, it's okay, because I didn't know that, and the way I learned it was bullshit. Because like, I was at Kevin's place, and it's like, oh, I gotta like, you have to like do something, so I had to like I had to entertain myself for like 30 minutes or whatever. So Kevin passed me a copy of like Astro Boy on the Game Boy Advance. I'm like, oh,
Sick
I guess,
game, by the way.
yeah, so I guess where I'll play it. And then I start playing it for a bit, and then I get really pissed off. And Kevin has no idea why. And I'm like, why did you do this? He's like, do what? And I look at it, it's like, why did you name Astro Boy Sister Zoran? I'm gonna restart the game and rename her something else. And turns out you can't name the characters.
Actually, her name.
Yeah, that's actually her name.
That's pretty nuts. Getting sentimental for a second, one of my favorite quotes is actually coming up on mine.
Huh?
I'll read it out loud in a dramatic voice. Time passes, people move, like a river's flow, it never ends. A childish mind will turn into noble ambition, young love will become deep affection. The clear water's surface reflects growth.
Have their own channels. I mean, technically.
I have a YouTube channel.
Technically.
Yeah, and I'm not super active on Twitch, I only stream on Wednesdays.
But that's the day Kevin doesn't stream,
Exactly.
so you can always watch something.
It's true.
I'll sometimes stream video games, or I'll mostly stream video games, and I'll sometimes stream music. Because I am a DJ.
I'm an adult with a real job, and you'll never see me again, probably.
What time is it forgiven? I don't think you answered. Oh, it's 3 in the morning at this point.
Do you guys want to hear something kind of interesting?
Go for it.
Speaking of men taking over and crime. I found out recently that my neighbor is a pedophile.
Oh yeah.
You didn't notice when we was knocking on your door when you first moved in?
Someone
Nope.
unaccused.
So, when I see the Princess Ruto, there are these threads that show up on D once in a while that's incredibly fertile looking women. And there's one of her, like, super ready to be bred.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Porn? I was just sexing
Okay, the
out
last
noise.
time I had a 5-hour energy drink, oh, it's awful. I watched the Lorax twice.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not even kidding.
Also, another fun fact about the Dark Link fight is actually he will have as much health as you have going into the fight.
But you only have one thing.
No, I mean as many heart containers. So if you go into it having 3 heart containers, he'll only be as hard as 3 heart containers.
Really?
Really.
Interesting. Interesting.
I got a stupid one.
Okay.
How many economists does it take to screw in a light bulb?
How many?
None. The invisible hand will take care of it.
I don't get it.
It's an intellectual joke for an intellectual mind.
Oh, okay.
Also, I'm gonna fart.
Did you have to lift your leg for it?
Like,
Like you lift your leg well above. Like that was a fuck me style of lifting your leg. I remember my friend once talked to me. I was talking to my friend once, and he was like, "I like to go to clubs and have sex with girls." But then this one time he had sex with a girl. But this one girl took him back to his house, and she got naked, and she just laid on the bed and like spread her legs. She was like, "Fuck me," and he's like, "We're not foreplaying." She's like, "No, take your dick." Fuck me. And he was like, "I can't get hard like this." This is Y'all should have fun playing with the mini games and shit. Oh, the chew bombs. Oh, I'm doing the chew bomb run. Oh, sick. I'm about to do the chew bomb. 16 hours until Kevin's freedom. Oh my god. Oh, only 16 hours? That says 17. You fucking lied to me. Oh my god. What's going on, Femlink? Oh, Jesus.
Femlink, have you been looking at that porn too? Of Link in the Grotto outfit? It's not just me, right?
Yes. Drop the water, Kevin. Drop. Water. I did it. That did it. Just everyone. I want everybody to know that at what? How much long? At almost 8 hours streaming. I'm still hilarious.
I wish for death's embrace.
What?
I wish for death's embrace.
Shut up! You don't even deserve it.
Holy shit.
You deserve to suffer like the rest of us at this point.
What's that? Oh yeah, only when Gotham is in ashes, you have my permission to die. Except something Ocarina of Time.
Wow, that was the laziest.
Everyone got the joke.
God, Link, you are a weak pussy. Holy.
Hey, pussies are strong. They spit out babies.
I know, I get that. I'm saying he is a weak pussy.
Compared to the usually
Compared to a strong pussy.
Fair enough, as you were.
Kidney stones are apparently the most painful thing that can happen to a person.
They're supposed to be pretty excruciating,
Yeah.
but then there are people who are into sounding. So,
What does that mean?
sounding is penetrating a male urethra.
Stop.
I feel like
The word penetrate and urethra don't go together. In my mind.
Again, some people goes exclusively together.
I know. Just please
Don't kink shame these folks.
I'm not. Just don't talk about penetrating urethra.
Because you can also penetrate a female urethra, like the urinary hole.
That also is not okay.
It's unpleasant for everyone.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
Please don't sound. Sound off.
I killed Dead Hand. And yet that wasn't the grossest thing in part of this room. I'm literally fighting Dead
Gave me,
Hand,
like,
and it's not the
wicked
grossest
shivers.
thing.
Holy shit.
Are you that sensitive? Just like
It's just the way you said it with the confidence. Penetrating the
Fucking
male urethra.
colorblind, what an asshole.
eventually, like when you talk about these things all the time, they start to lose their like ooh taboo.
I can cheat now.
It's not that it's taboo. It's just the way you said it. When you said it with such confidence that it made me like not okay.
Not
like,
have confidence.
Don't talk about my urethra being penetrated.
Well,
So Dead Hand looks
my
like
dick
he's a
hole's
fucking
small?
used condom. Yeah.
oh, he does look like a used condom.
Like
Oh,
a gross bloody
well,
used condom.
That's kind of true.
huh?
Listen, I don't mind if my dick hole's small. I feel like that's the way it should be.
If you have a narrow urethra, then
Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
it'll be harder for you to like procreate.
Not off the top of my head, at least.
That just means that my cum shots are better.
No, it means you have a lower sperm count because like they gotta come out single file, man.
Yeah, but that means my cum shots are higher pressure. You understand?
Give me a break. Give me a break. Give me a break of this conversation. Oh, I got a fucking Deku shield.
I actually really like this when Sheik like disappears in this one, because it's clearly just like, fuck, I got nowhere to go. Ah! The other one's like she's like hiding behind a tree or whatnot. This one's like,
Alright.
I literally have nowhere else I can go.
One of my coworkers, her sister is a gold digger, like legit. She's like, I literally only love them for their money. And I asked her, I was like, why is that? And she was like, how much money do you have? Do things with it.
Because he wants the bigger wallet so he can gamble more.
This is my fucking life.
I think you have a problem.
Yeah, I don't have enough money for gambling.
Not a good problem to have.
man, if I was gonna be one of the sages, say the Shadow Temple is like the coolest gig.
Yes. I mean,
go. Yes!
what makes you figure that?
Oh, man.
Because then I get to like torture people and be bloody and control the undead.
I told my therapist, he said I should gamble more. And then he was like, put this on black. I don't think it was my therapist. Mr. Sandman, don't touch my ball.
Bring me a dog.
A line I really like from old cartoon called Tomorrow's Nobodies.
Oh, Tomorrow's Nobodies.
Yeah.
I missed Tomorrow's Nobodies.
There's one that's like,
What a fucking-
what? I shank because I love. Is it a crime to love? Well, it is if the other person doesn't love you back. And apparently that's a very serious crime. I just noticed this about the Shadow Temple. Everything's a basement level.
Yeah, basically.
That's funny.
Because you're just going deeper and deeper into hell.
That's fun.
He's like, talk about hentai more.
I can talk about hentai more. There's actually this artist who does this porn comic called Alfie. It's by NK, so everyone knows because he does a lot of like femboys and whatnot, but Alfie's actually a really funny comic. Anyway, if you guys want to read a really funny and erotic comment, read Alfie. It's Alfie. Also B18. Everyone watching B18. Gerudo guard. Also,
Oh, shit.
when I first played this, I think one of my first boners was hearing these women breathe, like while they fought.
Give me the fucking eyeball drops. This medicine doesn't have any preservatives in it, so put some in it. Fuck.
You make a good point.
Just fucking put them in it. Are you kidding?
No, all natural.
That's
These are
stupid.
vegan eye drops.
Right. I'm literally waiting for this big Goron sword. It's not even a fucking deal. This is my life, waiting for the sword. Is it ready yet? No? Fuck you.
I just mean the fact that it's like 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning.
No,
7:30.
it is
Holy
7:30.
fuck!
The sun is coming up, man.
Don't give me that. I wasn't looking at the clock and haven't been looking at the clock.
I know, it's fucked.
I don't want to look at the clock. So, a lot of people speculate that the water temple was actually supposed to be an ice temple. And this is actually kind of made apparent if you look at Kotake's symbol, because she's got the fire temple symbol and she's fire. And the other one has the water temple symbol, but it's ice. See?
Oh.
In the middle of that circle is the water temple symbol.
Yeah.
Okay, so this whole stick here with the temple is like, oh, she needs the kid to help because she can't fit in that hole. She can goddamn fit in that hole. Look at the hole. She can fit in there,
Oh, yeah,
no
she can
problem.
absolutely fit in that
She
hole.
can totally. Why? Why does she need?
Yeah,
I
she's
am wider than
claustrophobic.
her. I am actually wider.
Oh my god, I
Look-
see the sunlight. I'm scared now.
Look at this. Look, wider, thinner. It's like, oh, I know I have poofy pants. No, even the poofy pants are
Sergeant
not as
Poofy
wide.
Pants.
'Cause she could do this. She's small enough.
She's
Alright, let's give this another shot. Not totally fuck it up this time. So, I need to map it out. So, I'm gonna come out of the room. I need to turn to my right, walk on the wall until I start to slow down. I need to turn around and go diagonally.
Bro, fuck. Oh, shit.
Okay, so I'm gonna run against the wall until I slow down. And I'm gonna turn around. And I'm gonna walk straight. Oh fuck, this happened last time. Where am I? There we go. Fuck.
Did it?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Shit.
Alright, here's an interesting speedrun trick. I sometimes get this, I sometimes don't. You can actually... This redead is sort of like a mandatory stop to make you freak out, but like if you... Oh, fuck. You can roll past it. Okay, I didn't mean to talk to her, but you can roll past it if you're quick enough.
Only took 12 hours, someone to beat it. Yep. That's less than average, so.
Uh-huh.
I also cheated.
Oh my god.
Time.
It's
24.
What? 12/20/24. But no, we've been streaming for 11:39.
Okay, so 11 hours, 39 minutes.
Yeah, a little less actually.
I need like a catchy one-liner to end the YouTube highlight on, so just say it.
Okay. This was pain. This is just pure agony.
What time is it?
I don't wanna-
We start at 9 p.m.
Yep.
It is now
Almost
9
Almost 9 in the
a.m.
morning.
All right.
I'm ready to not anymore.
Goodbye, everybody.
No,
Enjoy
it's not
the
over.
rest of the 24-hour stream with Kevin.
Yep, it's just me now. Goodbye. Get some sort of
Do